Welcome to the Holistic Nutrition Hub's video on our food, mood, and symptom journal. We are going to quickly cover what that is. Now, if you've logged into your account already, you're going to arrive here on the member home and then navigate over to the Send Forms area of the platform by clicking Send Forms. Then we will be here at the Advanced Form Sender. You'll simply click a client name and fill out the email title quickly: food, mood, and symptoms. Of course, if you're sending more than one form at a time, your email title might be, here are your nutrition questionnaires that I would love for you to fill out. Of course, you can edit this message to the client. Please take a few minutes to fill out the questionnaires linked below. Again, completely changeable if you would like. I always display my custom email footer. And because we are talking about the food, mood, and symptom journal today, we are simply going to click on the food and symptom journal here. And we want them to fill it out for, let's say, 5 days. As you can see in the drop down, though, you have the option to fill it out between 1 to 7 days. And then when you're ready to send it, just quickly send to your clients by clicking the Send to Client button below. We can see now that this form was sent to our client, and I'll just quickly show you how it's going to show up. So it's going to arrive in their inbox. They'll click on it, and this is how it's going to appear. Again, if you've sent multiple questionnaires and your subject line was different, this may read completely different, but they'll see that it's coming from the Holistic Nutrition Hub. And then here at the bottom, it will have your signature that you have put in. So this might look slightly different depending on, your branding and all of that. However, if you followed our suggestions previously on, sending yourself the forms and making sure they look the way that you want and how it's going to appear, you will have already viewed this. Now your client's going to click here, obviously, and they're going to see that little message that you want them to fill it out for 5 days. Of course, you should be verbally communicating this to them as well. And in the food, mood, and symptom journal, this is how the questionnaire is going to show up for your client. So it'll say, Dear Johnny, this is going to help us track everything that is food related and your symptoms. And then they're going to go on to fill it out. So they can select the date, October 4th, how many meals they want to log for the day. Ideally, they should be sending this at the end of the day. Maybe they track it on a piece of paper for you, or roughly understand that they're going to have to know exactly what they ate. But they have the option of 1 to 8 meals. Doesn't mean meals necessarily, but perhaps the number of snacks and meals combined equals 6. So we're going to then click Fill Journal, a piece of white bread, and banana. And they'll just continue on going this way. 3 p.m. He skipped a lot of meals. Johnny needs to work on his diet. So anyways, it just continues to fill out. If they've selected that they need to fill in 6 meals, it's going to actually require them to fill in the 6 meals because it is necessary. And then down at the bottom, they can put in their mood: cranky, hungry, hangry. They can say their mood was this, 1 being low, 5 being high. What did they struggle with? Did they feel that they had influences by other people or other circumstances that may have changed how they were eating today? Maybe they had a meeting out at work and that changed his ability to have lunch. And then maybe no improvement, still low mood, whatever they decide. And then they'll submit simply to you. And then it will show back up in your email box here. So because I didn't fill in these sections, we'll just quickly fill them in. They are stopping me from sending the form. So then the client can then close the window. The results will come back. You will see that you're now getting Johnny Apple's food and symptom journal from today. And then you can review his meals here. So, what he puts in under each of these areas, you'll be able to see automatically. You'll also be able to see his mood and symptoms and any additional information that was sent. Of course, these results can also be found on the back end of your practitioner account. You'll be able to review Johnny Apple's client results under the Client Results tab. Here you can see he submitted his food and symptom journal results for today. You only have a maximum of 30 days to download these and save them appropriately. However, this gives you the option of having a PDF that will be able to be saved in a secure manner. And this is what your PDF is going to look like when received from your client. And that sums up the food and symptom journal. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help, and take care.